let the people know where you're from in Ghana and let the people know something about yourself, my man.
Yeah, I'm Rudebwoy Tymer, and I'm coming from Ghana in the eastern region. I was born and grown in Accra.
Dream big, dream big, dream big. Don't let no bad man stop you.
Dream is about myself, how I got myself motivated. The thing is, me can't stop dreaming.
Yeah,
You
you
want
can't.
dream, you want get bigger thing in a life. Yeah, I know me, I say no. So I keep on dreaming. So this is my message to others too, that when you don't stop dreaming, then you can achieve something for yourself.
True.
So that is the main reason why me make the dream. And from you listening to some of the verses, carries out the strong messages. Yeah. Curiosity kill the car, but sometimes you have to try, you know.
Yes. True
Yeah.
enough.
You stay in your lane and keep work, keep focus, not listening to what people say. Now make bad mind them suppress what you want to do. That is my inspiration about the dream. Because me understand the whole heap of people them things say them stop, them can't go nowhere. Because people make them believe that. But to my own side, you can do anything if only you choose to.
True. True.
Because when you fall and you make yourself not to rise up again, that is where you get stuck. But when you fall and you rise, when you learn many ways to fail, that is when you achieve success. Because you know, if me pass this way, me could have failed. When me pass the other way, me could have failed. So let me keep it like this. And from there, you win.
True.
So that is my bigger inspiration about the dream thing as we bring it out.
Nice, man. Listen, you sure you don't want to be a mentor for for some other youths as well? Meaning that you give some very strong and positive message there as well, because as we know, there's a lot of people that got a lot of dreams and want to aspire to be something different or something better in life, and things is happening in life, it's just human nature, and then you just like give up. But in terms of you could have give up because as a coming artist, of course, you don't get the attention or you don't get the media attention or you're going to get put out there as much as the other artists who are really or who are already established. So these sort of things could, deter you from pursuing your dream, and you overcome that. You are someone that, despite all the odds against you as a new artist, and don't really have a team like most people have, a big team, in terms of promotion and everything, you still pursue what you want and you still go after what you want. So kudos to you, my man, because it takes a real mentally strong person to do something like that. I hope some younger persons out there heard what you just said, because that was very inspirational and that was a very good and sounding message as well. So kudos to you, my brother. When did you first really started doing music of itself? Like,
I've been doing music way back. We are just lovers of music.
yeah.
We are lovers of music since the very scratch.
Yeah.
Before me pick music as my thing me want to really do, it's when I was in high school. Yeah, you go chasing girls.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want your lyrics them sweet. Yeah, you put it in a music form because you can bring out that letter out.
Yeah.
So sometimes we use it in a form of music. Just to toast a girl as soon as you know.
Yeah.
And as school time goes on, we go out to meet different other school. And when they show themselves that they got this, then you have got to show them, say, hey, I too got this. Yeah, me to learn.
Yeah.
So sometimes we battle each other.
Yeah, it's true enough.
So from then, I started doing clash. Before I really picked music up.
Oh, yeah.
Before I could start doing music, I was a clash artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to clash people all around. From you say dancehall artist, then let's battle.
Yeah.
If you really got something, let's do this.
Yeah.
So from then, before I started doing the music thing, I really made it official to bring something good out. because it can be all about the fighting or clashing, but sometimes you have to preach, give the people them reason to leave. Yeah, because somebody can't take advice, but from him listening to music, he can come by something out of the sense you said no.
I keep listening to you and I say, yo, man, you got a very positive mindset. You I can be honest, man, you kind of ahead of a lot of artists. The way how you addressing situations. You're not talking like, they have people that are now coming up in the industry, but they just don't got the mindset and they don't have that sort. Like how you're talking, man. You're talking like someone that been doing this for a very, very long time. You already got a good mindset of how you want to go or pursue your career, man. And I can't say that for a lot of artists, to be honest.
Yeah.
They can't tell you that sort of stuff. And go ahead.
The truth is, when you keep clashing, I don't know how you can promote your music out of the country. So I can't keep clashing people like that. But rather make something inspiration or make something someone wants to dance with. So that it can sell out of my country too.
You know what? Not only for dancehall, but you just point out something too that I've been thinking about for a long time in terms of, I just step in a little bit into a different genre, hip hop. Now, just like hip hop and just like dancehall, they had this era of both hip hop and dancehall where clashing and diss tracks was the thing that would make you go to another level. That was back in the 90s. But now, that stuff don't really help you go anywhere. People will recognize you hometown wise, but if you want to go outside your own country or outside the zone, you got to drop music like you just said. You can't be talking about clashing or dissing and guns and you got to show some sort of versatility, and you got to show that you got more to offer. That's what people listen to. The people about music. People are always about clashing is nice. It's nice. It has moments, but you can't keep clashing all the time if you want to go somewhere. And good mindset for you, man, because as I said, there's not a lot of people that can study it. For you talking from a deeper level, right? And I hope my audience take notice how deep Rudebwoy is. I hope people realize, and I encourage you guys to go over to his Instagram. You can follow Rudebwoy on Instagram. He's there a lot. Or you can go over to his YouTube. But if you follow him on Instagram, I'm sure you're going to see some raw cuts of different things that he's going to be doing over time. So follow him on Instagram. Let these people know who your people that you listen to or inspiration that when you start doing music. Who was the people that really form you as an artist?
Yeah. To pick more brains, then you have to listen to someone like Bob Marley, Vice Cartel, Bounty Killer, Charlie Black.
Yes.
Yeah, because one thing you have to learn the kind of style of music, how the formulation of music then go.
Yes.
So me pick all of this idea for all lot of artists, and even the younger ones, the upcoming, because they can't get that kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me like the old dudes too, but me still pick some from the upcoming, the Shatawale Stoneboy, the Alkaline, the Masika. Yeah, me pick all of the things them from them.
Yes.
Because them kind of spiritual thing them even don't really know about. But being a talented artist, you should sit back and realize all these things. Pick up how they form their music, why it keep people playing that same particular music. So when you are making a music, it not go sound boring for someone, but really make the person enjoy the kind of music you make.
Yes, true, man. Cause I hope you guys hear what he called Bob Marley, he called Bone the Killer, and I remember telling you about this whole Bone the Killer thing. I was like, we laughing because he know what I'm talking about. Because I told him in previous conversation that I was shocked when he said Bone the Killer, because that was not a name that I was looking for him to mention. And if you know who Bone the Killer is, you know what I talk about. If you do not know who Bone the Killer is, I think you better go and take some history lessons on Dancehall when it comes to Bone the Killer.
That man them too tough with the gun, but him preach more like good vibes too.
Yeah, he preached a lot of good. I mean, we know him as in the Caribbean. Everybody used to call him the warlord, right? And not because he would go try. It wasn't going around killing people. That was not the whole point of us calling him warlord. We call him warlord because the things that he would address, the way how he would address it, and the whole persona of Bone the Killer back in the 90s, pure rawness, pure warlord type of style. But the Killer is one of the epic dancehall artists. Yes, we know we got the Beanie Mans and then people even before Bone the Killer, the Shabba Ranks and Super Cat and all those.
Ranks, yeah,
and Super Cat and all those guys before. But when it comes to Bone the Killer, he kind of changed the atmosphere of how dancehall was perceived. So we know Dream is out there. When it comes to other music, would you be dropping any music anytime soon?
I have 2 weeks to drop another single. Yeah, another single out of my album. You really go and like it. You really go and like it when you hear that kind of song. You really go and like it when you hear it.
Yeah.
Father God, this morning again, doing your little things, me doing again. Make it for me mind, me once again. Now I'm feeling come back and do it again. No, this is my story. Father God, make me for your glory. Cause in your name, mama grow me, I won't take the other way and say you don't know me. Come and show me a sign. I'm up on the streets, so me living my life. Stay with the truth, go far from lies. Not touch anything that is in mine. The system hard, but me endure the pain. Now make me feel like me wait in vain. So many nights, oh Lord, I pray. So please do watch my way. So that is the song will soon be releasing, you know.
People look out for that tune.
That's the first verse for the can't do it alone.
Guys,
so expect that one. Yeah.
Guys, make sure I tell them to go over. Don't even focus too much on YouTube right now. Go over to his Instagram. Go over to Rudebwoy Instagram, because when he dropped this tune, he give you more of a sample. He can do it on Instagram, right, Rudebwoy? You're gonna give him a little piece on Instagram just before you actually release the tune, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So guys, make sure you go over to his Instagram and go and follow the man. The man got some. You hear this conversation. You hear the things he's talk of. You realize that this man is not just no ordinary artist. He has a good head on his shoulder, meaning that this man thinks really deep in terms of where he wants to take music, where he wants to take himself, and where he wants to take his career. So make sure you go over to Rudebwoy Tymer Instagram. All the details will be in this video as you're watching. So when you're watching, you definitely can see everything scrolling or going above the screen for sure. Rudebwoy, is there any other things you want to say to the people? So people will get to know that you're serious. You really drop some serious stuff.
Yeah. Truly, may I go tell what are the country them? And what are the people from outside country also?
Yeah.
Music is life to me. Music is the reason why my heart beat. And one thing I want all of them to know is when you keep supporting the upcoming, we get more inspiration. From you keep supporting, you're not kill with career, but make we hope to another thing. So from them listening to the ice stream artists where them they above, the bigger hairs. Sometimes them to pay attention to the lesser one, the undergs trying to come up. Because we really get something for sure them too.
True.
Because of good music we want to give them, we keep on working every day. We always want bring out something best. So that them can vibe with. If we come to dancing music too, make sure that we give them one too.
Yes, you have to.
Yeah, for the girl them too, you go give them one too.
And before you even go further, you have to get for the gal, because you know what I noticed about women over the years, if you get a women supporting you, you're gonna go even a longer way. Women do not leave you. Yeah, women do not leave you. Men will switch. Men will like, I can switch to another artist. If women love your sounds, they're gonna stay with you straight through. So you got to drop one or two or three for the women. Of course, you got drop off for the men for sure, but the women, is to me is the most important thing to attract because they were the ones that will come and see you. You will find women coming and see you more than men. I could be wrong. In certain circumstances, but women will come and support you even more, man, for sure. Boy, I not only see you as an artist right now, I see you as a man that could actually end up being a mentor for younger artists that are coming up, that are going to come up under you. So I can vision you as a good mentor. So I am not only looking forward to see your career grow, I'm also looking forward to see who's going to come under you as you grow. Because I can see you being a great mentor. That's just my personal opinion.
The tennis, we really doing a lot. Me and my team, them really doing a lot.
Yeah.
Because even we give out donation.
Yeah.
To all the, let me say, the orphanage and all of it. So me really need people them support to keep streaming my music and tell, because with them help me earn something to feed the kids who we are parent out there, you know.
Nice, man.
So them should link up Rudebwoy Tymer on any platform. Keep downloading my music because they are help me to help others too. True. I really want to see this. I really want to see this, but from what I say now, we just want to let them know because that is what I do. I do this for them because if they are happy, I'm also happy.
Nice, man. Nice. I glad you said that because you just stand out a bit. You stand out a way lot different from many artists or many young artists. Not a lot of young artists will say something like that, and most of them, I want, not in a bad way, but most people when they're coming up, they're more focused on themselves. But you're not just thinking about yourself, you're thinking about others as well. You're thinking about helping others as well. You're not just focused on yourself like most would say. You're helping others. So kudos to you guys. So I'm very glad that you said that out there. That was not even a mistake. That was something that I think that deserved to be said, because I realize that when people say something about donating or they donate to people, they feel like if they're putting themselves on the spot or making people feel like you're begging for something. And what you just said, that's not what I felt when you just said that. I felt like I was like, wow, you sounded completely different. You just said something that a lot of young artists don't say. So kudos to you, man. That was nothing bad to say. That was a great thing to say and let people, make people aware that you're someone that are looking to help other people, but not just yourself, man. And question, I know you keep talking about your team. The band that was in Dream video, do these guys back you all the time or most of the time?
Yeah, that the band I work with. Band I work with them.
Do they have she have a name outside of just Rudebwoy Tymer? What's the name of that band?
Road Amination Band.
Oh, Road Amination Band, right? I got it right? Sure. I said it right.
Sure.
Good. I'm glad I asked that question. I can't let slip by that the backing band needs some attention too. So people, the man not only sings and does dancehall and reggae and everything, he has a band. Don't get tired. He has a band. So not even you're solid. You're solid, my brother. You're solid. For real. I'm really glad that I get the chance to talk to you. I'm really glad that I get the chance to recognize you. Actually, I can't say recognize you. You put yourself out there, and then I took notice, and I was like, whoa. And I was blown away. So I'm very glad that I get that opportunity to see who Rudebwoy Tymer is and experience your first bit of music, man. So kudos to you. And I will be following you. I already do, but I will be watching you as you excel in your career, man. Rudebwoy, thank you very much for coming on. Salute to you. Salute to your team. Salute to your band. And people go and follow him on Instagram. Go and check out his video on YouTube. Man, stay linked. And I can keep watching your career as you excel, man. Very positive, man. Salute to you, my brother. All right, man. Take care, man. We gonna link up more time, man. And when you drop that other one,
for sure.
When you drop that other one, I definitely can bring you back on and let me talk about the new track when you drop it. All right.
For sure.
All right, brother. Be safe, man. Salute.